Hey guys, welcome back to Little C's Garage. In the last video, we washed the Jeep, put some Turtle Wax ceramic coating on it, spray coating. I told you guys that I would do an update video on it, and this is it. I really like this stuff for as fast and easy as it goes on. I will be showing you guys what it looks like here in a minute. I'm going to spray some water on the car. I also have it on my Mustang. The Mustang was not polished, the Jeep was. The Mustang just has the Chemical Guys clean slate washed on it, and then it was put on. The Jeep, I used the clean slate. I also polished it and then put the Turtle Wax on it. So in this video, I'm going to show you the difference of the polished and the non-polished. So let's get into the video. Okay, I got the Mustang here. We got the Jeep here. Like I said, the Mustang, it's been on there for about 6 months. The Jeep for about a month. And the Jeep was polished, the Mustang was not. So we're going to see what the beading looks like. I know it's a little dark, we're in the shade. I don't want the cars getting too hot. Turn the water on, that'll help. Now these are bone dry. Nothing's been on them. You can see they're both filthy. This one just went to a racetrack, so she is dirty. We're going to see how it held up without putting anything on it, without washing them. As you can see, I mean, does pretty good. Water beads up really well. Now for the Jeep. Some better lighting here. You see it beads up pretty well too. Really, I don't see much of a difference of the polished and the non-polished. So yeah. Now, when I do wash these and I dry them, I always use Turtle Wax wet and dry wax. Yeah, it's Turtle Wax Minute Wax. I spray that on and then rinse the car off and then dry it. That always brings back the shine, brings back the Hybrid Solutions ceramic spray abilities, I guess. Kind of like a topper. I don't use it every time. If we go through a car wash, I don't use it, but well, I usually wash cars at home at least once a month and get it, give it the treatment. So we're going to go through, we're going to wash them, put some soap on them, and I'll show you guys how to use the Minute Wax. But all in all, and the 6 month held up pretty well. Like I said, I put the Mustang's coating on there about 6 months ago. It says 6 to 12 months, just depending on how much you drive it. The Jeep just drove a lot more than the Mustang does. So, but for the price of a $20 bottle that I've probably done 6-7 cars with, I've done my cars, my mom's cars, my brother's car. Been trying to get him to do it. I don't know if he has yet or not. but I really like it. It really surprised me on how well it held up. Like I said, the Mustang, I just used a clean slate, washed it with clean slate, put it on there. The Jeep, I actually polished it. I did not polish the Mustang because I would really like to wrap it this winter. I didn't really see a point of spending 8-10 hours of polishing the paint just to cover it. But yeah, let's get some soap on these, get them washed, and I'll show you how you use the Minute Wax. It goes on pretty simple, and it helps tremendously on drying it. And it will also helps bring back the shine. It's kind of like a topper for a ceramic coating. Turtle wax and dogs are going, and that's just what I deal with all day. But yeah, let's get some soap on there, and we'll go from there. We'll see what it does. Now, I am not going to use the 2-bucket system. I really don't understand it if you're using some spray foam. I'm going to soak the car with spray foam, let it sit, power wash it off, get rid of all the loose dirt, and then we will spray foam it again. And that will basically be like my bucket of foam that's on the car. And then we will use the bucket to rinse out the wash mitt. Now, if I was not using spray foam or foam cannon, I would use the 2-bucket system. Okay. Keep fighting me. Okay, we will be using Chemical Guys Diablo wheel cleaner to clean the wheels. I did put the ceramic spray on the wheels too. So we'll go around, we'll do those first, and then we'll be using Chemical Guys Mr. Pink soap for the foam cannon. Always use the foam cannon on the wheels too, just to soak them, and then I'll use the actual wheel cleaner. Go ahead and soak 2 of them. Stay. I said stay. I'm gonna stay since the dogs come by. Now you guys are gonna wonder why I'm not using a bunch of brushes on here, but with that turtle wax spray ceramic coating, nothing sticks to it. I mean, I got me a dedicated tire and wheel wash mitt. Put that on. We'll take a brush to the tire itself. I will not be using a brush on. The actual wheel. Now I will use a brush for the fender well. It is muddy, like I said. I was at a racetrack last weekend. Took my kids to War in the Woods, drag race down south of Indiana. I will use a lug nut brush though to get inside, just get inside the lug nuts. Like I said, the rest of it's just going to rinse right off. I'll wash the wheel cleaners later. Always try to rinse them really, really good. Make sure I get this wheel cleaner off, or it will stain it. But as you can see, I mean, nothing sticks to it. They're clean. With very little effort, they're clean. Now I'm going to go around, I'm going to do the rest of the wheels, and I'll show you what the car looks like when we do the car. Alright, sorry for all the noise, guys. But like I said, you know, the 1 month Turtle Wax hybrid solution, ceramic spray, and the 6 month. And to me, I can't really tell a difference. They both, I mean, it surprised me. This is not sponsored either. I've just become a fan of it. Now, you can see how many bugs is on this. How many bugs is on the front. And we're just going to spray foam it, rinse it off, and spray foam it again, and wash it with the contact wash. And these bugs are just gonna wipe right off. Most of them will probably come off when we rinse the soap off. And we'll rinse it off, get all the loose dirt off of it, and then we will do our contact wash. Now, if the cars were really, really, really dirty, and after I rinse this off, I would use a two bucket wash, but I don't really see the point. And 1 bucket's for soap, 1 bucket's to rinse your mat off. So if you already got soap on the car, why not just use the other bucket to rinse your wash mat? Alright, we're going to go around. I'll show you. I almost bet these bugs just wash right off. There's a couple still on there. When we do our contact wash, it'll probably, I guarantee it, they will come right off. This thing has not been washed in 3 weeks since I put this on there. Almost 4 weeks now. And as you can see, I mean, the bugs don't even stick to it. There's a few on there, but when we do the contact wash, it will take them right off. So I'm going to rinse this off, and then we'll go through, do a contact wash, and I'll show you guys where the bugs literally come right off of it. Hey, there's a ladder there. Alright, now we're going to spray foam it again. And then we will do our contact wash. And watch, all these bugs will come right off of it. You don't have to spray foam the whole car if you want to do one side at a time. Wash one side at a time, but it's up 68 degrees out here. It's not very hot. The car's been in the shade. So I should be able to wash the whole car without having to worry about it drying. If you guys would, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. See if we can't get to, I don't know, 10 likes. That shouldn't be too hard, I wouldn't think. Still new at this whole YouTube thing. I know you can hear my dogs. They're just constantly going. The big black one's a female. Boston Terrier is a male. But he thinks he's twice her size. Got a bucket. And add a little bit of water, get a little more foam. And then we will wash her off with a contact wash. You guys will see how easy these bugs come off. The Mustang don't really have any bugs on it. I don't drive it a whole lot. But for that stuff being on there for 6 months without being polished, it amazes me every time I wash it on how well it is. Now, the bucket does have a dirt catcher in it. Let's see how easy these bugs come off. That black stuff for chips. I mean, oh my God. I mean, they just literally wipe right off. On there. It's gone. 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 Like I said, this has not been washed in 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks now. And it's just wiping right off. That turtle wax absolutely amazes me for the price of it. I've never been a turtle wax fan. Seen a video of this stuff on Pain the Organizer. I wanted to try it. As cheap as it was, as simple as it was, and it took me, with washing the car with the clean slate and drying it and then putting that on, maybe an hour and a half tops. And if I have to do it twice a year, so be it. That's what, 3 hours? So we're going to wash the rest of the car, and I'll show you putting the minute wax on it and how easy it is to dry. Okay, so the wife left. She had to go to work. So we don't have a Jeep no more. But I did wash the Mustang. I will show you that, and I will show you what I put on it before I dry it. I did just get done. You can see water beads up. Sheets off in some spots it don't. And I mean, this stuff has been on here for 6 months. Nothing sticks to it though. That is my favorite thing about it. It's so easy to wash. And the headlights, can't see, they got these flat headlights on the front. Nothing stuck to them. Nothing stuck to those. So in my opinion, this Turtle Wax Hybrid Solution ceramic spray works really well, especially for the price and the ease of going on. Now, I also use Turtle Wax Minute Wax to dry the car. I will spray this on after I'm done washing it and rinsing it with the car wet. It says you can use it dry, wet, or as a rinse aid. I use it as a rinse aid. I just spray it on and then dry the car off. And you literally just spray this stuff on. Comes out in the mist. I'll spray the whole car. Just let it mist over top of it. And I've used this stuff for, I don't know, 10 car washes now. You can see how it's making the water bead really, really well. And just look at it. Now you can spray this on as you dry the car. I like to spray it on and rinse the car. It'll also help bring back the shine. I just go around the whole car and I spray it on. Get out of the sun here. And just go around and rinse it. Rinse the car off, and basically the water will fall off of it. And you can just see how it just beads up. Now when I dry it, I'll show you how easy it is. You go around, rinse the rest of the car, and I'll show you how. Now, you can see how well the water is beaded up. And when you dry it, and the water just wipes right off. Now you can use it as a drying aid, where you spray it on there then dry it. Towel ain't the best here, but it does really good. Now, if it wasn't ceramics, if I didn't have that ceramic spray on it, I would actually use it more as a drying aid. I would spray it on and then dry it, but with the ceramic coating on it, that stuff just wipes right off. But for what it is, it works really, really well. And you can see just how fast it just wipes the water off. I'm pushing the water off. My towel's not even wet. It's amazing. Now I know there's a lot better products out there. Costs a lot more, take more to put on. But for what it is, if you just want something cheap and fast and don't have a show car, but you want it to last and look good, Turtle Wax ceramic spray coating, I am a huge fan of it. But that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, share it if you want to. If you want to see more detailing videos, like I said, everything I've used in all my videos is stuff you can buy locally. And most people, I don't think, really goes out and orders it for their everyday cars. So please like, subscribe, share if you enjoy the video. And there you go. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.